Another band from Magnetic Eye Records has dropped an album. Let me have at it. I simply must. Hi people and hello my Chili con Carne crew. It's Chili here, the man who produces Iron from My Eyes, and I'm doing a 5-minute review on Heavy Temple's newest album, Garden of Heathens. You know you're setting the bar high when you call yourself Heavy Temple and have to follow up from the predecessor that was Leather Lung. I'm not gonna lie, Leather Lung was of course the heavier of the two of these bands, but of course Heavy Temple certainly brought the melody to the mix. Nonetheless, I don't hold prejudice against this fact, so without further ado, let's get into this review. I was pretty psyched after enjoying Leather Lung's recent album, and given Magnetic Eye's track record, I knew that there was going to be a good band on offer here. But when I started this record, I have to admit, I was a bit let down by the first two tracks on this. Don't get me wrong here, because, they're certainly decent tracks, but they didn't exactly capture my attention. Instead, they came across as simplistic basic rock tunes that you would expect to hear from your local bands. Things were looking dire until divine indiscretion rang out and the stars aligned as this song builds up from its slow pace to a furious tune like a piranha feeding frenzy, paired with guitars wailing from the sides and one dirty ass bass tone rooting this song firmly together. Oftentimes when I listen to these new albums, I can tell when a song will be an opening track or a closing track, but this song is a little bit different. It is perfectly suited to be the song played before the band walks off and the crowd chants for an encore, because this song fucking rocks. The way it builds itself up before breaking down to a slow pace, and of course right before it comes to its ultimate close with just pure passion and fury. It's just an awesome showcase in the band's ability for songwriting, and I do not doubt that they can be able to just jam this one out and make it last like another 10 minutes. It just has that potential. And it was at this point that the album started to take off and soar high, because the track that follows immediately after, House of Worship, is another amazing tune that screams to be performed in a live setting. Its energy on here is unsettling, and it's just getting started. Now it's from this point on that I found myself really banging my head in unison with the music on offer here, and it wasn't until the album stopped that I did so too. Snake Oil and Other Remedies is a song that just swings and, hits the right tune, and just flows so well on here that it's like time and space become one. It's also mesmerizing and trance-like with riffs that are on offer here. In the Garden of Heathen serves as this acoustic piece that does seem odd for the record, but I feel like it's more like a preface for the following song, Jesus Wept, which is a stark change in pace and is one of the heavier pieces on here with some really quirky guitar hooks that might leave people scratching their heads, but the meaty ones are undeniably badass. Of course, the last track saves the best for last, and is a balls-to-the-wall effort that shows the band are able to write thrash pieces that could haunt you for your life. And that's a great thing, because fuck me did I feel them tap into their inner Megadeth here. Hats off to you mad fuckers for rocking my cock off. Overall, I'll give this album a score of 8 million chilies on the spicy scale, with my favourite tracks being Divine Indiscretion, Jesus Wept, and Psychomantium. If you are looking for a band that doesn't lean as heavily in guitar tones as, say, High on Fire, but is still heavier than your dad's rock band with their style, well, Heavy Temple is just for you, so make sure to go out there and give them a shot. Go and listen to this album. I guarantee you won't be let down. If you've enjoyed this content, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to us, and stay notified for future music related content, because it keeps our manager happy at the end of the day. We are also on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, and all those other social platforms if you want to check us out. As always people, you have a great day and stay spicy.